Alright, this is Category 4 and this is my anime collection. I already did this video once already, but I thought that I didn't do a good enough job explaining my collection. It seemed a bit dull and boring, so I'm going to try again. I am also going to do a manga collection, and I did say in the video, like the intro part, like this. I was going to do a manga collection as soon as a certain manga book I wanted arrived, because I was going to do a video. Then I ordered 2 more manga volumes and I thought I'd wait for them first, otherwise I'd do an update video for that. So they both came, one came yesterday, one came today. So I'll have a manga collection video up for you next week sometime. This video I'm going to get up to sort it out today because I originally did it yesterday. I was going to upload it today, but I thought screw it, I've got all day, so I might as well do a video and do a better job. So yeah, so this is my anime collection. Any questions about a certain series or anything, just, comment, message me, whatever you want. And this is Category 4, and this is my anime collection of 2014, January. Enjoy! Okay, this is Category 4, and here's my anime collection. Starting with a bunch of stuff you've seen before in my past anime collections, but my collection actually bumped up quite a lot over last year. So I'll start with my Bleach. We've got Bleach box sets 1 to 8. Which is episodes 1 to 167. Now, if you've seen my past collection video, I actually got complete series 2 first, then 5, then 6 to 7 to 8. But last year, this place near where I live, like in the town centre, which basically buys and sells some people's stuff, like DVDs, games, that kind of thing, was actually selling off. Somebody sold off their collection of Bleach, which was series 1 to 5 in slipcase version. And since I already had series 2, and they were going pretty cheap in there, so I bought series 1 and 3, and I got 4 later on. And 5, I wasn't going to get, obviously, because I have 5, but I'd rather keep it in this box version just to remind me that it's the Bounce series, and I'm not really fussed about that, to be honest. Although the slipcase version did look quite nice. I don't hate the Bounce series, but I'll probably do a video talking about what I thought of that filler arc anyway. But basically, yeah, so I got 1 to 8 of Bleach. I'm going to get more box sets. I promise that. Because I'm not watching it online. I haven't read the chapters for like a month, I think. I just haven't read them. Because I'm watching the series by DVD box set. I know some of the stuff that happens, but I'm going to watch the series and do it that way. Next is Naruto Unleashed, which is basically Naruto Part 1, which I've got box sets 1 to 4, and in box set 6. Now, I went on holiday last year, back in August, with the family. I didn't even leave the country. It was just in the UK still. And I saw Unleashed volumes 1 and 2 in a charity place, going for, I think they were £5 each. They were selling single DVDs for £2.50 each, but because these boxes have 2 slipcases in them. So I picked them both up. And then I started watching them all the way through, and so on. And then later on got, I'm pretty sure I got complete series 3 on eBay. I'm pretty sure. Part 4 I got back 2 years ago at Eurogamer. If you don't know what that is, it's like a gaming thing. Basically, I don't know what to compare it to in America, but I would say E3, but it's not that big. It's a lot smaller than that, obviously. But they show off the latest games. You can play some retro stuff, into some like Tekken tournament, stuff like that, which is pretty fun. I've done videos on it before. I didn't go last year for certain reasons, but yeah. But that's where I got Part 4 from. When I also got 2 other DVDs, which I'll show in a minute. Naruto Unleashed Complete Season 6. Which I got because it was on sale in a certain place, which if you live in the UK, it was basically HMV, which is this, if you're not familiar with it, it's a place that basically sells DVDs, games, CDs, and they started selling some like little stuff like this, some Doctor Who stuff, some Marvel, DC stuff. But this is around the time when they were closing down. This box set was going for like a tenner, so I picked it up because that's the cheapest you're really going to get it in HMV, because it's like 20 quid, and I'm not paying 20 quid for a Naruto box set, to be honest. I'm really not, when you can get it for like 1 to 15, I think now. Naruto Shippuden, Complete Season 1, 2 and 3. I've done a review of these two together, a review of that on its own. So if you want to check that out, be happy to. When I go through the box set, I explain what you get, yada yada yada. And I'm looking forward to Complete Season 4, which comes out in the 10th of February, which I'm going to be getting. Yeah. I got these all at separate times. I remember getting this one for my birthday. I think, yeah. I got this one, I think I had some money, and I just wanted to watch Naruto Shippuden, because I watched some of the series online, but the episodes were missing out on this certain site, so I didn't watch it all completely. I played the games as well, so I knew basically all the stuff, but not all the detail. So like the Jiraiya Pain fight, I didn't know every single detail, but it explained in the series, which I'm happy about. The Sasuke Itachi fight, which I was happy to watch, because it didn't. In my opinion, the game didn't really complete the whole story for me, to be honest. Like behind why Itachi left Sasuke alive and stuff like that, this actually filled in that gap, which I know what actually happened and everything like that, so you don't have to explain. Anyone's going to comment. But yeah, so Complete Season 4 is going to be pretty good, because I actually did watch the Naruto Pain fight in sub, and it was pretty good. So I'm looking forward to actually having it on DVD. I've got Naruto, The Lost Story, the OVA, Mission, Protect the Waterfall Village, which also has the, I think it's called the Four Leaf Clover OVA as well, which was pretty good, and I enjoyed. Naruto the Movie, Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow, which also has the OVA of, it's like the Olympics or something. I think that might be, I'm not sure, but yeah, enjoyable. Out of the first part of Naruto, my favourite movie, definitely. Naruto, The Legend of the Stone of Galil, which is probably my least favourite movie. I didn't completely hate it, it's just not up there. The top 3 of these. It's third out of the 3 movies. Naruto the Movie, Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom, which I enjoyed. I've got Naruto Shippuden the movie, which I thought was enjoyable. I will be getting the second movie, because you can get it reasonably cheap now. And the third one's just been released, so... so far, I'd say the fifth movie, the prison one, is my favourite of the Shippuden movies. One Piece Collection 1, which I got at MCM, happy to have this. I want to be getting the other ones, mainly number 4, because it's got my favourite One Piece character in it, Chopper, yes. Dragon Ball Z Complete Season 9, which is actually the American version, because these actually work in the UK, and I got this before they announced the UK version anyway. And I want it, and I got it cheap off eBay. Some Yu Yu Hakusho, Part 1 and 2, which are these are like 4 episodes of disc, which I got for like £1 each, so screw it. Buso Rankin, the complete season, complete series. Soul Eater, the complete series. Mega Man Star Force, which has the only 13 episodes ever dubbed for the series, which I enjoyed that series. It's not my favourite Mega Man series, but I enjoyed it. So there's some light here. We got Guyver, the whole complete series, which I bought all at the same time, lucky for me, with actually reversible flip art, reversible covers. But I was thinking with the, basically you get the Japanese release covers and the English release covers. And it was pretty good. It sucks that they didn't actually finish the whole series, like the manga series. The story continues on, they didn't continue it on anime-wise. That kind of annoyed me, to be honest. I wish they'd carry it on. But I've read up a little bit, and some stuff does happen. I'm really interested to see. I doubt I'll ever check out the manga, but I really do wish they bring out the anime again. Cashan Sins, Part 1, Part 2. Ninja Scrolls, the Steelbook Collection, which is the Blu-ray and the DVD version. My only Blu-ray I have, which is probably going to be shocking some people, but yeah. That's basically my only Blu-ray. So if I just get out. Look at that goodness. Look at that Ninja Scroll goodness. Very enjoyable movie. One of those classic movies you just want. Here I have Mare, volumes 1, 2 and 4. I picked up 4 the other day because I was looking up about Mare, because I was looking up some anime series. And Mare's getting pretty hard to get now, so I need to get volume 3, which is the hardest one to get. I'm not sure why, but so I've got 4 while I still could, and I'll get number 3 when I can, for a good enough price. I'm not overspending, because this only goes up to half the series, so yeah. Fairy Tales Volume 1 to 4. I will be getting 5 sooner or later, and 1 and 2 are actually the ones I got Eurogamer when I got Naruto Complete Series 4. Oh, and also Naruto Shippuden Series 1 I bought on my own just because I wanted to catch up the series. 2 I got for my birthday, and 3 I got MCM back in October, which I got for like 25 quid, which I'm pretty happy about. Next we have Fullmetal Alchemist, the original series, volumes 4, 6, 7 and 12, which I do need to finish. I'm like at episode 30 or something. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, which I've got part 1 to part 4. I've still got to watch the rest of part 4, I'm only on the first disc still. Eden of the East, the complete series, which I found quite enjoyable, and I want to get the films because I want to know what happens. Alright, here we go. I've got the PS3 games. Gundam 00 Complete Series 2, which is good because I finished the whole of Series 1 and I was like 3 episodes into Season 2. So basically I'm on box set 3, which is look at that goodness. I can't remember how many episodes this goes up to. Oh man, it doesn't actually say on the box. It's like episode 17, I think. Yes, 17. And I want to see the movie as well. Robotech: The Macross Saga, which goes up to the whole series, obviously. Remastered, extended edition. I'm still on the first DVD of it, which I've had for like 2 years, and I should really watch it, but I just don't. Macross Plus, episodes 1 and 2, episodes 3 and 4 here. It was a pretty good series, pretty surprising ending for it. I quite enjoyed it. My favourite have to be the Macross series so far is probably Macross. Well, I actually can't remember what it was called. I think the main character was Alto, the guy with the blue hair and stuff. I can't remember. Wow, I actually can't remember. I really enjoyed that series as well. Macross. Ah, damn it! I'll put it in annotation or something as soon as I find out, because that's gonna bother me now. Mobile Suit Gundam F91, which I picked up. Very enjoyable movie, English dub and sub. Very enjoyable. I'll show you the cover up because I like the cover up pretty well. It's got that whole. I'm not sure if this is a 90s movie or what. I know it's definitely kind of old, but I just love that old look to it gives. I think that's pretty damn good. Mobile Suit Gundam AA83, which is. It basically was an OVA series, but they made it into a movie I think they just made it into a movie for English release. Or they just made it into a movie, then it got an English release. When I say English release, I mean it got released in the English area, so America, the UK, yada yada. It's still in Japanese. But I enjoyed the start of it. It was jumpy, obviously, because they've cut down some OVAs and made it into a movie. But the ending doesn't make sense, and it just ruined the story for it. It looked nice. I enjoyed the. I don't mind watching Japanese stuff. It was really enjoyable. Story was so good. Story was pretty good, but when it got to the last 20 to half an hour, I think, that's when the movie got terrible. You don't understand what happens in the end properly. Look, I'm gonna say some spoiler stuff right now. Like, he gets thrown in prison. I'm not sure if he died or not. And the female main character, like the love interest, I don't know if she loves both of them or one of them or what happened. They just spoil it by not putting all the information in there. It just skips over it. I enjoyed the start of it, but the ending was just so bad. I can't understand what happened. So I do want to. I will look up because I want to know what actually happened. Here's a film my friend gave me because he didn't want it at all. It was a freebie back at MCM, I think 2 years ago, and he just gave it to me because he didn't want it. Eureka, whatever. The movie, Eureka 7, Good Night, Sleep Tight, Young Lovers, which is basically, it uses the same characters with the same names, but different storyline, which I'm happy because I haven't actually seen the series yet, and I know the series is like 50 episodes. And the second series, which takes place later on, which I'm not spoiling anything because I don't know, which I think it might have their child as the main character, I'm not sure. Just because the character's got green hair, it's a young boy, so I'm just guessing. And if you're wondering what's up with this cover, it's because it has a reversible cover. So if I just... So that's the original cover. As you can see here behind the disc. Well, not too well. But I prefer the other look. And I even watched the special features to learn more about it, because I wanted to know about the writer, director, all that stuff, and it was pretty interesting. This movie got such a big thing in Japan, which I'm pretty happy about, because it looks like a pretty good series. And I do want to watch it, I do want to watch it. Here we got Evangelion 1.11. I think it's You're Not Alone. You are, in fact, it's not alone. Evangelion the movie, Death and Rebirth. Yep, Death and Rebirth. Hikai J Volume 1, which I got cheap online, and I thought, why not? It's the first 8 episodes. There's 2 other DVDs, which will go pretty cheap, which I might get if I've got some money spare, and I think, screw it, I want to know what happens. Yep. And here we go, I did that just to cut, because I've got some stuff here that have been in other locations, so... Now here's some, like, big DVD racks that I'm going to show off, because otherwise I'd have to lay on the floor and do it, and it's just irritating. Sorry about the noise. Focus. There we are. Pokemon Chronicles, Volumes 1, 2, and 3. Which I enjoy because it's not all about Ash. It goes more about the other characters, and it even gives you the origin story of Team Rocket, which I don't mind. Even though I even tried watching Pokemon X and Y. I was enjoyable until Team Rocket showed up, and it just got so tiring. They show up all the time. The disguises are so obvious. It just gets tiring after so many... Just after so long, it gets exhausting just to watch. It's enjoyable. If they change the villains, got rid of Team Rocket, I don't know. Well, it'll feel weird if they're not in it, but when they're in it, it's just not fun to watch. I mean, and Ash in there is meant to be like 12 years old still. And I watched the video, and he technically should be about 16. So, just alright, off track. I'm getting a bit annoyed about this. So, Pokemon the Heroes, enjoyable movie. Pokemon Zorak, Master of Illusions. I think it came with a free card. Yeah, it came with a free Celebi card as well. I think it was Celebi. Either way, it was a good movie, I enjoyed it. Beyblade Metal Fusion, Volumes 1 to 4, which goes about 16 or 12 episodes in. Yeah, about 16 episodes in. And these were like £1 each, so... And I like Beyblade, so screw it, I was going to pick it up. It's not good as the original series, or the original, I'm going to say trilogy series. My favourite out of that would have to be probably V-Force. What else we got? We got Bakugan, Volumes 1 and 2 here. Dinosaur King, Volume 1. Avatar, Book of the Water, Volumes 1 and 2. I do want to get the complete Avatar series, because I didn't watch it all, and I know what happens in the end. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And it looks really good. I want to know what happens in the rest of the story. Astro Boy, the remake, which I found enjoyable, to be honest. And I've only seen the anime actually once. And I'm talking about the, 2000 remake, not the, like black and white version. Like the really old stuff. Right, I probably just had to cut that just now because I want to show this stuff off. Basically, not all of it, but my Yu-Gi-Oh DVDs. So yeah, like the old series, which goes all the way up to Pegasus and Yugi's Duel. Well, that's what the DVDs go up to. I'm missing like 3, I think. So I've got Yu-Gi-Oh Volumes 1 to 6, 8, and then 10 to 12. So I'm missing 7, 9, and 13. Because we only got to the Yu-Gi Pegasus Duel on DVD. We never got I don't think we got when they go into the cyber world where they use Dungeon Dice monsters. We definitely don't get Battle City, which sucks. But we did get the movies, which I'm happy about. And I wish I could have seen the original Yu-Gi-Oh movie in the cinema because they gave it a free card at the time. But I remember getting the DVD for my birthday and getting the Pyramid of Light in it, which was pretty cool. And I've still got my cards. I'm not getting rid of those. This is Yu-Gi-Oh is one of my favourite anime series of all time. This will always be in my top 10. But I had to buy the DVD again because my copy's been scratched up for so many years. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bonds Beyond Time, which I've seen the English and the Japanese because I want to know what the differences were. And I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. And I even watched the abridged version the other day, and that was pretty funny. Here's a DVD box set my cousin gave me because he didn't want it anymore, which is an American release, which basically has 3 DVDs in it throughout the series, like they think would be great enough to show off, which I agree. So basically they show off the first one of when, like the start of the series. I think it's like the first, it's episodes 2 and 3, so when they just get to Duelist Kingdom. The one when Yugi and Joey duel each other at Duelist Kingdom. And this one I'm more happy about is the Battle City duel between Joey and Mako, and you get Yugi and Kai when they duel against those two rare hunters. Like the first time they go around, and then they come back the second time when they both have like half a mask each. Which I'm happy about because we don't get any Battle City stuff, which sucks. So I do want some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff released in the UK already. Some complete season box sets, because I know America just got one. Which I would get, but it's American, so I could only watch it on my laptop, which I don't want to do. I should have brought these down a bit more. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, volumes 1 to 3, which goes up to episodes 1 to 21. We never got volumes 4 or higher in the UK. But at least I got the King of Copycats episodes, which I'm happy about. My cousin also gave me this, which is, it's got like 3 series on it, but I'm adding it because it's got the original Digimon on it, so it's got like the first 5 episodes. Yeah, about 5 episodes. And also Digimon the movie, with Diaboromon and the, which first introduces Terriermon and Kokomon. I actually really enjoyed that movie. I watched that quite a few times, if I remember correctly. Okay, and here we have even more stuff. Oh, God damn it. That probably gave it away already, but yep. Hellsing Ultimate, Volumes 1. Oh, get the glare off. Volumes 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. I will get 5 to 8 on DVD because I want to know how it ends. Really badly do. Actually, I'm doing a lot faster in this video than I did last time, which is... Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Neo Angelic Abyss 2 and Element Hunters, so it's 1 to 39, which these are DVDs my friend gave me because he didn't want them anymore, and he wasn't going to watch it anyway. And this is actually, I've watched the first episode. This is a pretty good series. I've not watched an episode of this yet, but I will do when I get bored. I know there's a first part to it, so I don't know if I'll watch that first or what, but yep. Put those there, the Hellsing on there. And I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up the first series of Hellsing either. I probably will one day, but just not really the main focus at the moment. Here we have Blue Dragons 5 and 6 and 3 and 4. I want to get 1 and 2 just so I've got the whole, what we have on DVD at least, because they didn't dub they dubbed the whole series, they didn't release it over here. They only released like 24 episodes, which sucks. Metropolis by Sumo Tezuka, the same guy made Astro Boy. Cowboy Bebop, the movie. And I haven't watched the series, so the movie was pretty good to watch. Ghost in the Shell, the first movie, and Ghost in the Shell, Solid State Society, which is the second movie. Very enjoyable, both of them. And we have some real old stuff here. Akira, the Ultimate Collection, which has the original and the remastered edition with different voice actors. I found the film really good. The remastered edition I can only watch a bit of because the character they got to change. They changed one of the characters' voice actors, and he pronounces the main character's name differently, and it just weirded me out. So I cut halfway through, like 10 minutes through. Boulder Force XC, and believe me, it's 18 for a reason. So really hard some graphic stuff in there, really. Alright, and not perfect stuff, like some fucked up stuff happens. Gotta Go 13, The Professional, which I haven't watched yet. I've had this for a while and I haven't watched it yet. I should really do that. Same for Sword for Truth. Vampire Wars I watched, and it's 18 only because of a certain scene at the start, which they didn't actually need in there. And it would have been cut to like a 15. Yeah, 15 on an maximum, but because of that starting scene, they just changed the age range completely. Here's some more stuff I got. Yeah, so much anime. Melancholy Knights Volume 2. It's an anime about people using cards and monsters. I'm gonna watch it. Shadow Skill, which I picked up cheap, which I haven't watched yet. Blood, The Last Empire, which I was surprised how it seemed more like a series than a movie to me, and it could have gone on longer. Really, it could have. It could have been like a. Actually, I'm not sure how long the whole thing was. But it was pretty good. I thought it was quite enjoyable. I don't think it says it. Either way, this could have been a series, to be honest. And it could have lasted a bit longer. It could have been like an OVA series or just like a 12 episode series. It would have still been good. It is still enjoyable. I just think it could have gone on a bit longer. Tenchi Muyo, volumes 1 to 3. I picked these up when they were in us. I picked these up because I know they're kind of hard to come by, so I thought, sure. And I never watched Tenchi Muyo, and this really sold it to me. This covers like the 19 episode OVA series, but it only covers 13 episodes, I think. Yeah. It only covers 13 episodes of the series, not all 19. So that kind of sucks. Here's some more stuff I'm going to show off. Yeah. Now these two, don't judge me on it, because I picked them up just because they were anime, and I thought, well, this is going to be good to watch. So, I'll do them to you first, just so you know. If you guys know what this is, Urotsuki Doji, like this is the first 2 films, and this is I think like 4 films or 4 parts to one other film, or like a 4 OVA episode series. And I didn't know what this was until I put it in, and I saw it's got some fucked up shit in it. I couldn't watch the whole episodes. I couldn't watch the whole first movie. I skimmed through. I didn't. I looked up. What did I do? Well, I looked into the film, so I know roughly the kind of not the whole plot of the second one, but I looked up about it, and I don't know what the fourth one's about at all. So I haven't watched them properly yet. Dirty Pair Flash, which if you don't know about the series, don't get the wrong idea. Right, it's got a 12 age rating, so you know it's nothing weird. But basically, there was a 90s or 80s anime series, and this was like an OVA remake of it, which I haven't watched yet. And I got this when I got my 2 Naruto box sets, the ones I got from the charity shop. This was there as well, and I also picked up Star Wars film there as well. So I haven't watched it yet. I really should do, because it should be an enjoyable series to watch. Also, I've got Robotech the Macross Saga, the 3rd volume, which I picked up before I got the whole series box set. And I'm keeping hold of this until I get to the 3rd box DVD. And if the DVD doesn't work, I can just swap the discs over. And if it does work, I'll just sell this off to somewhere. Or I'll give it away or something. So that's why I've got that there. Street Fighter Alpha, the movie, enjoyable. And I've also seen another Street Fighter movie, but I can't remember which one it's called. It's basically the one when the characters are getting I've forgotten his name now. Yeah, the bad guy with the red cape and the hat. I can't remember his name. When he's controlling people, basically. I've seen that film as well. Lupin the Third, The Secret of Mamo. It was like £3, so I picked it up just to see it, and I was surprised at how big the series really is. There is another movie that has been dubbed, and we even got the series now as well. The other movie, I think it's kind of hard to come by, I think, but it hasn't got Lupin the Third in the title. It's just got the movie, which movie name it is in the title. So I do want to see more of it, because it was actually quite an interesting movie and quite funny, to be honest. Ninja Scrolls, like the first 4 episodes of the series. This is before the series box set came out, so, and I wasn't going to pick up the series box set that much anyway, so I just picked it up because it was cheap and I wanted to know about the series. Slayers Volume 1, which covers the first 6 episodes of it. Gazaraki Volume 4 and Volume 1. I picked up 4, and the other, it's like a 7 DVD series, and they go for pretty cheap, so I wanted to know what was going on, because Volume 4 made no sense to me, obviously, because I jumped like, I don't know, I'm not sure actually, maybe like 10 episodes? I'm guessing 10, I think the first one had like 3 or 4 episodes in it. But yeah, after the first, it's still weird, but it's more understandable. I also got Aichi PX, or Immortal Grand Prix, volume or stage 4 and 1. And if you get volume 1, because I haven't watched stage 4 yet until I get 2 and 3, it actually shows you the original, either the trailer or the original animation that came up for it, because this series is about racing robots, while the original concept was about fighting robots. And yes, there's fighting in this, but like proper gun and warfare, I think it was. So it was pretty interesting to see that. So, yeah, that's basically the end of it. Some collection here. Some collection down here. And this lot here. And I am going to get more anime, don't worry about that. My collection's going to keep getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to show off some more not anime, but I'm going to show other loads of DVD lots, like comic book related movies and DVDs I own, sitcoms, some other series I like. If you're interested in that, leave a comment and tell me if you think it's a good idea or not. Manga collection will be coming up soon, so yep. It's Cad04 saying thank you and goodbye.